to Sound Bites Academy. Let's talk about vegetarian. Have you ever tried a vegetarian meal before? Yes, I have, and I was surprised by how flavorful and satisfying it was.
Have you ever tried a vegetarian meal before? Yes, I have, and I was surprised by how flavorful and satisfying it was.
Have you ever tried a vegetarian meal before? Yes, I have, and I was surprised by how flavorful and satisfying it was.
Have you ever tried a vegetarian meal before? Yes, I have, and I was surprised by how flavorful and satisfying it was.
What's your favorite vegetarian dish? I love a good veggie stir-fry with lots of colorful veggies and tofu.
What's your favorite vegetarian dish? I love a good veggie stir-fry with lots of colorful veggies and tofu.
What's your favorite vegetarian dish? I love a good veggie stir-fry with lots of colorful veggies and tofu.
What's your favorite vegetarian dish? I love a good veggie stir-fry with lots of colorful veggies and tofu.
My doctor recommended that I incorporate more vegetarian meals into my diet for health reasons. Do you have any recipe suggestions?
My doctor recommended that I incorporate more vegetarian meals into my diet for health reasons. Do you have any recipe suggestions?
My doctor recommended that I incorporate more vegetarian meals into my diet for health reasons. Do you have any recipe suggestions?
My doctor recommended that I incorporate more vegetarian meals into my diet for health reasons. Do you have any recipe suggestions?
I heard that there's a new vegetarian restaurant that just opened in town. Have you been there yet?
I heard that there's a new vegetarian restaurant that just opened in town. Have you been there yet?
I heard that there's a new vegetarian restaurant that just opened in town. Have you been there yet?
I heard that there's a new vegetarian restaurant that just opened in town. Have you been there yet?
Have you ever considered going vegetarian or vegan? I have, but I find it hard to give up meat completely.
Have you ever considered going vegetarian or vegan? I have, but I find it hard to give up meat completely.
Have you ever considered going vegetarian or vegan? I have, but I find it hard to give up meat completely.
Have you ever considered going vegetarian or vegan? I have, but I find it hard to give up meat completely.
I'm hosting a dinner party next week, and one of my guests is vegetarian. Any ideas for a delicious and filling main course?
I'm hosting a dinner party next week, and one of my guests is vegetarian. Any ideas for a delicious and filling main course?
I'm hosting a dinner party next week, and one of my guests is vegetarian. Any ideas for a delicious and filling main course?
I'm hosting a dinner party next week, and one of my guests is vegetarian. Any ideas for a delicious and filling main course?
What are some common sources of protein for vegetarians? Some examples include beans, lentils, tofu, and quinoa.
What are some common sources of protein for vegetarians? Some examples include beans, lentils, tofu, and quinoa.
What are some common sources of protein for vegetarians? Some examples include beans, lentils, tofu, and quinoa.
What are some common sources of protein for vegetarians? Some examples include beans, lentils, tofu, and quinoa.
I'm trying to cut back on meat for environmental reasons. Do you think vegetarianism can make a significant impact?
I'm trying to cut back on meat for environmental reasons. Do you think vegetarianism can make a significant impact?
I'm trying to cut back on meat for environmental reasons. Do you think vegetarianism can make a significant impact?
I'm trying to cut back on meat for environmental reasons. Do you think vegetarianism can make a significant impact?
Have you ever tried making your own vegetarian burgers? It's a fun and creative way to switch up your meal routine.
Have you ever tried making your own vegetarian burgers? It's a fun and creative way to switch up your meal routine.
Have you ever tried making your own vegetarian burgers? It's a fun and creative way to switch up your meal routine.
Have you ever tried making your own vegetarian burgers? It's a fun and creative way to switch up your meal routine.
My friend recently went vegan and is raving about how great she feels. Have you ever considered trying it?
My friend recently went vegan and is raving about how great she feels. Have you ever considered trying it?
My friend recently went vegan and is raving about how great she feels. Have you ever considered trying it?
My friend recently went vegan and is raving about how great she feels. Have you ever considered trying it?
What are some common challenges of being a vegetarian? Some people struggle with finding enough protein sources or feeling satisfied after meals.
What are some common challenges of being a vegetarian? Some people struggle with finding enough protein sources or feeling satisfied after meals.
What are some common challenges of being a vegetarian? Some people struggle with finding enough protein sources or feeling satisfied after meals.
What are some common challenges of being a vegetarian? Some people struggle with finding enough protein sources or feeling satisfied after meals.
I'm planning a picnic, and I want to make some vegetarian sandwiches that everyone will enjoy. Any ideas?
I'm planning a picnic, and I want to make some vegetarian sandwiches that everyone will enjoy. Any ideas?
I'm planning a picnic, and I want to make some vegetarian sandwiches that everyone will enjoy. Any ideas?
I'm planning a picnic, and I want to make some vegetarian sandwiches that everyone will enjoy. Any ideas?
What are some vegetarian-friendly options at fast food restaurants? Some places offer veggie burgers, salads, or wraps.
What are some vegetarian-friendly options at fast food restaurants? Some places offer veggie burgers, salads, or wraps.
What are some vegetarian-friendly options at fast food restaurants? Some places offer veggie burgers, salads, or wraps.
What are some vegetarian-friendly options at fast food restaurants? Some places offer veggie burgers, salads, or wraps.
I heard that a plant-based diet can help lower cholesterol levels. Do you know if this is true?
I heard that a plant-based diet can help lower cholesterol levels. Do you know if this is true?
I heard that a plant-based diet can help lower cholesterol levels. Do you know if this is true?
I heard that a plant-based diet can help lower cholesterol levels. Do you know if this is true?
Let's try making a vegetarian version of our favorite takeout dish tonight. It could be a fun and healthy challenge.
Let's try making a vegetarian version of our favorite takeout dish tonight. It could be a fun and healthy challenge.
Let's try making a vegetarian version of our favorite takeout dish tonight. It could be a fun and healthy challenge.
Let's try making a vegetarian version of our favorite takeout dish tonight. It could be a fun and healthy challenge.
I'm going to a potluck, and I want to bring a vegetarian dish that's easy to transport. Any suggestions?
I'm going to a potluck, and I want to bring a vegetarian dish that's easy to transport. Any suggestions?
I'm going to a potluck, and I want to bring a vegetarian dish that's easy to transport. Any suggestions?
I'm going to a potluck, and I want to bring a vegetarian dish that's easy to transport. Any suggestions?
What are some common misconceptions about vegetarianism? Some people think it's difficult to get enough nutrients or that all vegetarian food is bland.
What are some common misconceptions about vegetarianism? Some people think it's difficult to get enough nutrients or that all vegetarian food is bland.
What are some common misconceptions about vegetarianism? Some people think it's difficult to get enough nutrients or that all vegetarian food is bland.
What are some common misconceptions about vegetarianism? Some people think it's difficult to get enough nutrients or that all vegetarian food is bland.
I'm thinking of trying out the Meatless Monday challenge, where I eat vegetarian meals every Monday. Would you like to join me?
I'm thinking of trying out the Meatless Monday challenge, where I eat vegetarian meals every Monday. Would you like to join me?
I'm thinking of trying out the Meatless Monday challenge, where I eat vegetarian meals every Monday. Would you like to join me?
I'm thinking of trying out the Meatless Monday challenge, where I eat vegetarian meals every Monday. Would you like to join me?
What are some vegetarian-friendly snacks that are easy to pack for on the go? Some options include nuts, fruits, veggies with hummus, or trail mix.
What are some vegetarian-friendly snacks that are easy to pack for on the go? Some options include nuts, fruits, veggies with hummus, or trail mix.
What are some vegetarian-friendly snacks that are easy to pack for on the go? Some options include nuts, fruits, veggies with hummus, or trail mix.
What are some vegetarian-friendly snacks that are easy to pack for on the go? Some options include nuts, fruits, veggies with hummus, or trail mix.
I'm impressed by how many creative and delicious vegetarian recipes there are online. Have you tried any new ones lately?
I'm impressed by how many creative and delicious vegetarian recipes there are online. Have you tried any new ones lately?
I'm impressed by how many creative and delicious vegetarian recipes there are online. Have you tried any new ones lately?
I'm impressed by how many creative and delicious vegetarian recipes there are online. Have you tried any new ones lately?
I'm a vegetarian, but I struggle with finding options when I eat out with friends. Do you have any suggestions for accommodating my dietary restrictions?
I'm a vegetarian, but I struggle with finding options when I eat out with friends. Do you have any suggestions for accommodating my dietary restrictions?
I'm a vegetarian, but I struggle with finding options when I eat out with friends. Do you have any suggestions for accommodating my dietary restrictions?
I'm a vegetarian, but I struggle with finding options when I eat out with friends. Do you have any suggestions for accommodating my dietary restrictions?
I'm hosting a barbecue this weekend, and I want to make sure there are some tasty vegetarian options available. Any ideas?
I'm hosting a barbecue this weekend, and I want to make sure there are some tasty vegetarian options available. Any ideas?
I'm hosting a barbecue this weekend, and I want to make sure there are some tasty vegetarian options available. Any ideas?
I'm hosting a barbecue this weekend, and I want to make sure there are some tasty vegetarian options available. Any ideas?
I'm curious about the health benefits of a vegetarian diet. Do you know where I can find reliable information?
I'm curious about the health benefits of a vegetarian diet. Do you know where I can find reliable information?
I'm curious about the health benefits of a vegetarian diet. Do you know where I can find reliable information?
I'm curious about the health benefits of a vegetarian diet. Do you know where I can find reliable information?
Have you ever tried a vegetarian version of your favorite comfort food? It might surprise you how good it can taste.
Have you ever tried a vegetarian version of your favorite comfort food? It might surprise you how good it can taste.
Have you ever tried a vegetarian version of your favorite comfort food? It might surprise you how good it can taste.
Have you ever tried a vegetarian version of your favorite comfort food? It might surprise you how good it can taste.
I heard that going vegetarian can be more affordable than eating meat. Do you think this is true?
I heard that going vegetarian can be more affordable than eating meat. Do you think this is true?
I heard that going vegetarian can be more affordable than eating meat. Do you think this is true?
I heard that going vegetarian can be more affordable than eating meat. Do you think this is true?
I'm trying to convince my family to have a meat-free dinner once a week. Do you think they would be open to the idea?
I'm trying to convince my family to have a meat-free dinner once a week. Do you think they would be open to the idea?
I'm trying to convince my family to have a meat-free dinner once a week. Do you think they would be open to the idea?
I'm trying to convince my family to have a meat-free dinner once a week. Do you think they would be open to the idea?
What are some common mistakes that people make when they first try a vegetarian diet? Some people don't get enough protein or don't plan their meals properly.
What are some common mistakes that people make when they first try a vegetarian diet? Some people don't get enough protein or don't plan their meals properly.
What are some common mistakes that people make when they first try a vegetarian diet? Some people don't get enough protein or don't plan their meals properly.
What are some common mistakes that people make when they first try a vegetarian diet? Some people don't get enough protein or don't plan their meals properly.
I'm interested in trying a vegetarian meal kit delivery service. Have you tried any before, and do you have any recommendations?
I'm interested in trying a vegetarian meal kit delivery service. Have you tried any before, and do you have any recommendations?
I'm interested in trying a vegetarian meal kit delivery service. Have you tried any before, and do you have any recommendations?
I'm interested in trying a vegetarian meal kit delivery service. Have you tried any before, and do you have any recommendations?
I recently watched a documentary about the benefits of a plant-based diet, and it really inspired me to eat more vegetarian meals. Have you watched any good food documentaries lately?
I recently watched a documentary about the benefits of a plant-based diet, and it really inspired me to eat more vegetarian meals. Have you watched any good food documentaries lately?
I recently watched a documentary about the benefits of a plant-based diet, and it really inspired me to eat more vegetarian meals. Have you watched any good food documentaries lately?
I recently watched a documentary about the benefits of a plant-based diet, and it really inspired me to eat more vegetarian meals. Have you watched any good food documentaries lately?
I'm going to a dinner party tonight, and I need to bring a vegetarian appetizer. Any suggestions that are easy to make?
I'm going to a dinner party tonight, and I need to bring a vegetarian appetizer. Any suggestions that are easy to make?
I'm going to a dinner party tonight, and I need to bring a vegetarian appetizer. Any suggestions that are easy to make?
I'm going to a dinner party tonight, and I need to bring a vegetarian appetizer. Any suggestions that are easy to make?
What are some vegetarian options at restaurants that serve mainly meat dishes? Some places may offer salads, pasta dishes, or vegetarian sides.
What are some vegetarian options at restaurants that serve mainly meat dishes? Some places may offer salads, pasta dishes, or vegetarian sides.
What are some vegetarian options at restaurants that serve mainly meat dishes? Some places may offer salads, pasta dishes, or vegetarian sides.
What are some vegetarian options at restaurants that serve mainly meat dishes? Some places may offer salads, pasta dishes, or vegetarian sides.
I'm trying to reduce my carbon footprint, and I heard that eating a vegetarian diet can help. Do you know how much of an impact it can make?
I'm trying to reduce my carbon footprint, and I heard that eating a vegetarian diet can help. Do you know how much of an impact it can make?
I'm trying to reduce my carbon footprint, and I heard that eating a vegetarian diet can help. Do you know how much of an impact it can make?
I'm trying to reduce my carbon footprint, and I heard that eating a vegetarian diet can help. Do you know how much of an impact it can make?
I'm thinking of becoming a vegetarian for ethical reasons, but I'm not sure where to start. Do you have any advice?
I'm thinking of becoming a vegetarian for ethical reasons, but I'm not sure where to start. Do you have any advice?
I'm thinking of becoming a vegetarian for ethical reasons, but I'm not sure where to start. Do you have any advice?
I'm thinking of becoming a vegetarian for ethical reasons, but I'm not sure where to start. Do you have any advice?
What are some vegetarian substitutes for meat in classic dishes like lasagna or chili? Some options include tofu, seitan, or vegetarian ground meat.
What are some vegetarian substitutes for meat in classic dishes like lasagna or chili? Some options include tofu, seitan, or vegetarian ground meat.
What are some vegetarian substitutes for meat in classic dishes like lasagna or chili? Some options include tofu, seitan, or vegetarian ground meat.
What are some vegetarian substitutes for meat in classic dishes like lasagna or chili? Some options include tofu, seitan, or vegetarian ground meat.
I'm curious about the history of vegetarianism. Do you know when it first became popular, or where it originated?
I'm curious about the history of vegetarianism. Do you know when it first became popular, or where it originated?
I'm curious about the history of vegetarianism. Do you know when it first became popular, or where it originated?
I'm curious about the history of vegetarianism. Do you know when it first became popular, or where it originated?
I'm planning a trip to a foreign country, and I'm worried about finding vegetarian options. Have you traveled to any places where it was easy to eat vegetarian?
I'm planning a trip to a foreign country, and I'm worried about finding vegetarian options. Have you traveled to any places where it was easy to eat vegetarian?
I'm planning a trip to a foreign country, and I'm worried about finding vegetarian options. Have you traveled to any places where it was easy to eat vegetarian?
I'm planning a trip to a foreign country, and I'm worried about finding vegetarian options. Have you traveled to any places where it was easy to eat vegetarian?
What are some common vegetarian stereotypes that you've heard? Some people assume that all vegetarians are hippies or that they're all unhealthy.
What are some common vegetarian stereotypes that you've heard? Some people assume that all vegetarians are hippies or that they're all unhealthy.
What are some common vegetarian stereotypes that you've heard? Some people assume that all vegetarians are hippies or that they're all unhealthy.
What are some common vegetarian stereotypes that you've heard? Some people assume that all vegetarians are hippies or that they're all unhealthy.
I'm thinking of trying a vegetarian detox diet to jumpstart my healthy eating habits. Do you think this is a good idea?
I'm thinking of trying a vegetarian detox diet to jumpstart my healthy eating habits. Do you think this is a good idea?
I'm thinking of trying a vegetarian detox diet to jumpstart my healthy eating habits. Do you think this is a good idea?
I'm thinking of trying a vegetarian detox diet to jumpstart my healthy eating habits. Do you think this is a good idea?
Have you ever tried a vegetarian meat substitute like tofu or tempeh? What did you think of it?
Have you ever tried a vegetarian meat substitute like tofu or tempeh? What did you think of it?
Have you ever tried a vegetarian meat substitute like tofu or tempeh? What did you think of it?
Have you ever tried a vegetarian meat substitute like tofu or tempeh? What did you think of it?
I'm trying to convince my partner to try more vegetarian meals with me. Do you have any tips for getting picky eaters to try new foods?
I'm trying to convince my partner to try more vegetarian meals with me. Do you have any tips for getting picky eaters to try new foods?
I'm trying to convince my partner to try more vegetarian meals with me. Do you have any tips for getting picky eaters to try new foods?
I'm trying to convince my partner to try more vegetarian meals with me. Do you have any tips for getting picky eaters to try new foods?
What are some common vegetarian-friendly ingredients that are versatile and easy to use in different recipes? Some examples include beans, lentils, eggs, and vegetables.
What are some common vegetarian-friendly ingredients that are versatile and easy to use in different recipes? Some examples include beans, lentils, eggs, and vegetables.
What are some common vegetarian-friendly ingredients that are versatile and easy to use in different recipes? Some examples include beans, lentils, eggs, and vegetables.
What are some common vegetarian-friendly ingredients that are versatile and easy to use in different recipes? Some examples include beans, lentils, eggs, and vegetables.
I'm curious about the environmental impact of animal agriculture. Do you know how much land, water, and resources are used to produce meat?
I'm curious about the environmental impact of animal agriculture. Do you know how much land, water, and resources are used to produce meat?
I'm curious about the environmental impact of animal agriculture. Do you know how much land, water, and resources are used to produce meat?
I'm curious about the environmental impact of animal agriculture. Do you know how much land, water, and resources are used to produce meat?
I'm going to a wedding, and I need to let the caterer know that I'm a vegetarian. Should I bring my own food, or do you think they'll have options available?
I'm going to a wedding, and I need to let the caterer know that I'm a vegetarian. Should I bring my own food, or do you think they'll have options available?
I'm going to a wedding, and I need to let the caterer know that I'm a vegetarian. Should I bring my own food, or do you think they'll have options available?
I'm going to a wedding, and I need to let the caterer know that I'm a vegetarian. Should I bring my own food, or do you think they'll have options available?
What are some vegetarian options for breakfast? Some examples include oatmeal with fruit, avocado toast, or tofu scramble.
What are some vegetarian options for breakfast? Some examples include oatmeal with fruit, avocado toast, or tofu scramble.
What are some vegetarian options for breakfast? Some examples include oatmeal with fruit, avocado toast, or tofu scramble.
What are some vegetarian options for breakfast? Some examples include oatmeal with fruit, avocado toast, or tofu scramble.
I'm trying to convince my family to try more vegetarian meals, but they're resistant. Do you have any resources or websites that could help persuade them?
I'm trying to convince my family to try more vegetarian meals, but they're resistant. Do you have any resources or websites that could help persuade them?
I'm trying to convince my family to try more vegetarian meals, but they're resistant. Do you have any resources or websites that could help persuade them?
I'm trying to convince my family to try more vegetarian meals, but they're resistant. Do you have any resources or websites that could help persuade them?
Hope you enjoyed today's video. Leave a comment below if you found any content challenging and share your thoughts with other learners. Subscribe, like, and share this video to support us and stay up to date on new courses. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.